It is Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. I am joined by Clash with Shane. What's up, Shane? How you doing, man?
I'm pretty good, dude. Happy to be here. Happy to take a look at Clan Wars 2.0 TV Royale reveal. Hopefully shedding some more information on this big update coming up here soon.
Yes, there was the big TV Royale. Today we're going to watch it together. We're going to stop it at, it's a 4-minute long video. We're going to stop it every minute, basically, and react to what we saw. We're going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm going to shed a little bit of light, because I had some questions I asked the community manager. Didn't share a ton, but maybe a little bit of a glimpse into, okay, is this exactly how this is going to work? So we'll talk about all that today. Man, let's just go ahead and start the video here. Ready?
Yeah, let's jump into it.
All right.
In this video, we're explaining in detail what exactly is in Clan Wars 2. Watch this video and have your Clan Wars 2 questions.
Ulu Towers, you see that?
Yes.
Back, Clash Royale
That's
fans
cool.
from around the
No more expo.
I'm Seth.
I'm Drew.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Wait, Shane.
Sorry.
First thing that you're going to notice when you enter Clan Wars 2 is that when you've joined a clan, you now have a clan boat.
One sec. I get to pause because I have the controls. Hey, remember last time we did this video, this reaction video?
200 members?
We saw 200 members in a clan, and I was like, hey, Shane, clans are going to be expanded to 200 members. It turns out it was a bug on whatever dev build they were using.
Build, yeah.
So it will
We
only
got
be
so
50
excited for
members.
that, dude.
I know, I was
hilarious.
like, it would have been a mess now that I think about it, but yeah.
I don't know why we didn't think of that. Like,
yeah, like, all right. Anyway, but hey, donations weekly open. Do you see that there?
what does that mean?
I don't know. Your head's in the way. Here it is. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Donations donations weekly open. Maybe they're adding like a weekly donation threshold.
Yeah, it's weird, eh?
Yeah.
I have no idea what that means.
Eh?
Donations weekly open.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I don't know what that means either. But let's keep going.
Maybe it's just placeholder text. I have no idea. Like,
Maybe.
we got excited for 200 members last time, so who knows?
So the main objective in Clan Wars 2 is to win the river race. In a river race, clans go head to head to see who can get the most fame.
Each section along the river is ended by a war gate. And each week, clans will race to be the first one to reach that war gate.
All right, so that's the thing I was wondering, like, last time, because, like, the war
If you're the
gates.
first clan to reach the war gate, you unlock huge rewards
Yeah.
for the whole of your clan.
Even if you're not first, keep racing.
Yo, pause that for a second, go back.
Yeah. So this is what we kind of figured out here, right? Is that
Right here, it says week 1.
yeah, if you look at the very top of your screen, viewers, you can barely see, but you can see right up here, like week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So essentially, Shane, it's 4 river races, riverboat races, one per week, and then at the end of the month, you get to the Coliseum or whatever the heck it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that makes sense.
Each war lasts a week.
Keep racing because the second place chest is better than the third place chest, which is better than the fourth and fifth place chest. So keep pushing.
So how does the river race work? Well, on the riverbank, there will be river tasks for you and your clanmates to complete. And how do you complete river tasks? Using your war decks.
No collection deck. No war deck.
So in Clan Wars 2, we're giving you complete.
So this is all cool stuff, but we kind of like already know all that stuff, right?
Yeah, this is pretty much stuff we know. We're
River
giving a little
race,
bit,
war day, no collection.
yeah, a little bit more context. No, it's not 2 days. It's 1 week per race now.
Yeah.
They're gonna have like 1 day cooldowns per deck. Let's just keep going through the
Yeah.
deck stuff and just pause after that.
War decks you build.
So 4 decks, here we go.
Using your real card.
All right,
This is what everyone was
This is
wondering.
where I want it. This is what everybody's talking about right here.
4 decks.
So 4 decks, and this is like going to be a big talking point in the video.
Yeah.
But essentially, you'll notice here that
What
all
are
these
those
card
buttons?
levels, every card level is the same here, right?
Yeah.
You see that? So they're all level 9.
Yeah.
However, it's not capped at level 9.
Yeah, it's not pretty standard.
That's it, like I don't know if they did this purposely in the editing, but it is sneaky because a few people tweeted me that they're like, no, it's capped at level 9. Go watch
Yeah, it's
TV
tourney
Royale.
standard.
And
Yeah.
it's like, nah, it's not. It's not tourney standard. They just happen to all be level 9.
Yeah.
So it's actually in the dev build. To be fair, there's a button that like automatically brings all your card levels to level 9. So maybe it wasn't done like in a malicious
Purposefully,
way.
yeah.
But all things being equal, they do go all the way to max. So you are using your real card levels, like ladder card levels. There is no tournament cap.
Yeah, that's for sure. What do those
And-
buttons do, by the way? You see that on the bottom?
Yeah, like the little buttons on the bottom. I don't know. Let's see.
That's
I'm
weird.
gonna your head's in the way. I'm gonna move you.
Right there, stop. Yeah, there you go.
Come on over here, Shane.
So we
Just
finally
cover
get a
me.
clear deck button, it looks like, which is going to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then a magic wand button, which I don't know.
So a copy deck, a trash deck, and a magic wand. Is the magic wand? Do you think that could possibly just be a that could possibly just be like a randomizer or something? You know,
maybe. Yeah.
Like who does that? Who does the randomize?
Not me.
I don't know. Maybe like super casual players.
32 cards, dude. 32 unique cards, man.
Yeah. So let's just like.
So how do you?
Okay, let's just talk about it, right? So this is the biggest bad point in the update. Like, we talked about, again, the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good so far is I actually think this is really cool, the format-wise, you know, in terms of clan. Whether or not you were hoping for Clan Wars revamp, that's what we're getting, right? Probably the last day of the month. But the question here, Shane, is that Clash Royale had a huge decision to make, Supercell, right? And maybe this is an easy decision. I'm not saying it was easy or hard. I'm just saying it was huge. How do they want to monetize Clan Wars 2, right? Like, how big of a monetization update is this going to be? And they had one decision to really make, and that is, should we cap the card levels at tournament level standard, or should we cap them all the way to max? You know, like, they use your card levels just like on ladder, but you have to use 4 decks every Clan War, and there's deck cooldowns, so you can't use the same deck. So you see where this is going. You have to upgrade 32 cards to max. Right now, to play this game, you only have to upgrade 8 cards to max, really, and play one deck. They called it the one deck problem, and that's also very, very closely attached to monetization, right, Shane? So how do you feel about this?
Well, it's good and bad in some ways. Obviously, when you look at it at the face value of you need to upgrade 32 cards, it sounds crazy, but it's actually a little bit better than the current system we have right now with Collection Day and War Day, because, like, as it is right now in Clash Royale, you upgrade one deck, you got your 8 cards, then you do your Clan War Collection Day, and, like, what if you don't get those 8 cards in your Collection Day? Then you're stuck using random stuff that you don't have leveled up. Now you actually have the choice of, like, what cards to build into your decks and what cards to upgrade. So you have more control over what decks you're using for your Clan War battles, but now you do have that problem of actually having to upgrade those cards. But at least they give you kind of more control of it, of which cards you upgrade and choose. So I don't know. It's definitely a conflicting decision there on which one is better.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I mean, listen, of course I would have rather had them be tournament level standard, but the one thing that I do want to point out here is that it actually wasn't me, but somebody else in a chat asked the community manager, Drew, yo, so what's the deal with matchmaking? Like, this is going to be a nightmare here. A bunch of level 9s facing off against max card players, or a bunch of level 8s or whatever. Like, what if you only have 2 decks leveled up and nothing else is even tournament level
Which is
standard?
how it is right now. Like, if you're level 8, you go in your Clan War battle, you battle level 12, right? And it's just crazy.
And no one likes that, man. It's like fundamentally it makes for a very bad experience, and that sucks. So he didn't give us any insight. There's nothing I have to share other than in TV Royale video 1, they said it was not going to be level dependent. Right? And they said it was going to be like very inclusive to everybody to have a good experience.
Yeah, they made it very
regardless.
clear last TV Royale with the Clan Wars reveal that it was going to be way more inclusive for even like lower level players can participate and help the clan out. And they won't be a burden anymore. So whatever the matchmaking system will be, it sounds like it will be an improvement, and it won't be nearly as bad as I guess everyone is thinking it's going to be. So.
Exactly, and truthfully, so what he said basically is TV Royale 2, they said it's going to be card level dependent. So TV Royale 3, the next version, is going to be explaining how matchmaking works. Yeah. And that's it. He didn't tell us how it's going to work, but like what I'm taking away from this is what I hope the answer to be. This is not confirmed, but Shane, I'm thinking that they're just going to have us just like Clash of Clans, really, right? Yeah. Where you click search for a match, and they're just going to prefer you to match against people who are your own level first.
Well, in Clash of Clans, when you do a clan war, if you have a 30-player clan, like if you're Town Hall 10, chances are you have another Town Hall 10 to attack in a clan war. They aren't forcing Town Hall 10s to attack Town Hall 13s in Clash of Clans. Yes. So I would love to see that sort of system implemented into Clash Royale.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. So in Clash of Clans, when you search for a war, they try to match you up pretty evenly. Each clan has the same number of opponents that are roughly the same level, you know? Yeah. So I assume they're going to use the same system, and they're just going to match you against people who have relatively the same tower and card levels as yourself. I hope that's the case. If it's not the case, it's a huge problem again, because we're right back to where we are right now. So that's everything revolving around matchmaking, what we know so far. Let's continue to react here.
Use war decks in Clan Wars 2. Well, when there's a river task to complete, say for example a 1v1 battle, you will use one of your war decks to complete that task. Once you've completed that river task, whether you win or lose, you will have used up that deck, and it goes on a cooldown.
Cooldown, okay.
Yeah, so a cooldown, it's
Makes sense though, right?
It says 3 hours and 46 minutes, but it isn't. I think it's confirmed that it's a day, 24-hour cooldown per deck.
Daily cooldown.
Yes. So it's a 24-hour cooldown.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
It makes sense though. Like you can't build 4 decks and use the same deck over and over, right? So.
And whether you win or lose, that deck is used up for the day.
Used up for the day, yeah.
And you'll have to wait till tomorrow to use it again. So the best thing you can do for your clan is play all of your war decks every day.
Yeah.
So play of all of your war decks every day is actually quite a huge commitment, no, Shane? Because that means 7 days a week you're going to be doing 4 battles, a day. That's a lot. That's a lot, especially for more casual players.
Roughly 5 minutes a battle maximum, right? So that's about 20 minutes a day for Clan Wars.
Oh yeah, per battle.
For the maximum, right?
It's a big commitment. It's a big commitment because we'll go on about fame here.
The 3 main river tasks are 1v1 battles. You know these already. You've been doing them for years. Duels, a new best of 3 mode, and boat battles. Brand new game.
New tower skin.
PvE type of environment.
Yeah, it's so you can see the boat battles. We've only seen the expo up until now, but it looks like potentially you're going to have customization and flexibility in terms of...
Yeah, that's the question. What is the expo that we previously saw? Was that just placeholder? And are these new just like art assets to replace them?
Nah.
Or are we going to have the ability to like change towers in our boats? Like how cool would that be?
Yeah.
You could have the ability, like, do you want a machine gun on your tower? Do you want like a mortar, for the middle turret? Like, if we had the ability to choose those towers, that'd be super cool, I think.
I'm assuming that's going to be the case because I've noticed in this TV Royale, there are no troops coming out of these things, these.
Yeah, that's weird.
But in the other ones, the expo, there were troops coming in. So I think that each tower is going to have like its pros and its cons. And you're going to have strategy going against each sort of boat defenses.
Yeah, because even in this tower right here, when you watch closely, when that tower goes down, like it looks like it gives the opponent 10 elixir. If you go slowly right here, see that 10 elixir bubble right there.
Okay, yeah.
So is that like a different mechanic than the keg system we saw in the previous video where it was releasing troops, right?
Yes. So it looks like yeah. It looks like you can just have your. I wonder how many options there are going to be, but it looks like it's going to be fully customizable. And again, strategically, that's going to change how you approach each of these different PvE.
That'd be cool.
I like that. That's one of my favorite parts about this whole thing.
And stop their progress.
Yeah, so that's
60 seconds bonus time. Interesting.
Yeah,
so it looks like time
weird.
is correlated to elixir in the PvE. Anyway.
That's actually one of the cool things about boat battles is you can damage the enemy clan boats that you're racing against and stop them from progressing down the river race. This also leads us on to the next river task, which is the boatyard. If your clan boat gets taken out by another clan, you will have to repair it via the boatyard. So this is where all members of the clan...
All right, so that's interesting right there. It says choose a deck to send and to repair the boat.
To send to the... What is that all bleeped out there?
What is that? Oh.
Choose a deck to send to the... something to help... repair the boat. Okay, maybe it's just the enemy's clan name. I don't know.
But the interesting thing here is you have to use one of your decks.
Yeah.
To repair it, which then puts the deck on cooldown. So in theory, if you only have 3 decks upgraded and 1 deck lower level, you can just use that lower level deck as a boat repair deck. Just waste it to repair your boat, and then you don't have to worry about like the card levels being lower.
There's a lot of coordination that's going to go into this, Shane, for like clan leaders and co-leaders, the leadership teams to like make sure everybody's repairing and getting their attacks in and all this other stuff. Here we go.
Use their war decks to complete repairs on the boat. We'll be covering duels and boat battles in the next video.
Did he say jewels? I think he said we're covering jewels.
We'll be covering duels and boat battles in the next video.
All right, so jewels.
So completing a river task gains you fame. And fame is how
Here's the fame.
Success of a clan is measured, much like
clan boat shield active. You see that?
Clout. Frank has the most clout out of the super.
Look at them giving themselves the Twitter shoutouts.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I would too.
Yeah. That's low-key Drew's been like, follow me on Twitter, basically.
The more hype your crew gets and the fast...
Follow Drew on Twitter. Do it now, everybody. This will guarantee us an in-game share. Follow Drew. Everybody stop what you're doing and follow Drew's
Twitter.
Twitter.
Right now. Link in description.
Your boat will go down that...
So, clan boat shield active for 7 minutes and 26 seconds. This could be after you repair your ship.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think so. Like you get a shield.
Yeah, obviously you can't just have your boat be dead all the time. So
Gold and fame. But of
what is this?
course,
Gold,
somebody is gonna
fame,
argue
cool.
more
We like that.
More fame. All of this goes to
More gold, more fame. Nice.
move your clan boat up the river. Not every river task is going to require you to use a war deck. In fact, there is a new face along the riverside, the Trader from Clash of Clans.
Trader.
It will offer a variety of trade.
So Trader is going to be for Clan Wars only. This will not be accessible if you're not playing Clan Wars.
Yeah.
And it looks like once a week you'll have access to the Trader as your boat passes it. And you'll be getting these exclusive trade opportunities, it looks like.
Basically just a way to trade with like not requiring someone else to give you the card. Because like when a new card comes out, no one wants to trade the new card. So hopefully a new way to kind of get whatever you want.
And for Dirty Gemmers, you can re-roll for 10 gems.
Re-roll.
So like you could sit there for a new card and, you know, I guess you need the trade tokens, of course, to actually get it done. But yeah, interesting.
I wish we could re-roll just a random tangent here. I want to re-roll my daily fortune.
Yeah, right?
Right, 10 gems to do that because it's like it's the easiest
Should
way
re-roll
to max out
anything.
new cards.
Why not, right? Yeah. Would like to purchase this special offer. Okay.
Oh, the other question I have too is like, is it limited to one trade? If you do that one trade, is it done? Can you do multiple trades with the trader? If you've got 10 trade tokens, can you do 10 trades? Or is
I'm
it just
assuming
one?
you can just keep re-rolling and doing more trades, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So anyway, we got the weeks. You can see weeks 3. Basically, the season lasts a month, just similar to a ladder season.
Yeah.
Will consist of
From the sounds of it, at least.
river races, at the
And then
end of the
finally,
races, your clan will
Get to
reach
this
the clan
Colosseum.
That looks pretty cool, man.
I
But
am
it's just,
excited for that. It looks super cool.
I'm excited, man. We don't know about this. I think this is coming next week or next TV Royale.
Yeah, they said explain in a future video.
But I'm excited to hear more about this. Like, is this all the clans that win the whole month of river races go head to head, and this something else? Seems that way, right?
My hope is that like I want to see the best clans in the world fight each other.
Yeah.
I want it to be super competitive, right?
Me too.
I want like your War Day Coliseum battle to be like meaningful. Like you really want to win that.
I agree. Like, it'd be so cool if you could, you know, the last day of the season or whatever this Coliseum battles are. Because think about it this way. There's known players in Clash Royale, and there are like esport orgs from the competitive side, but there's not a lot of visibility to clans, you know, that work together, a group of 50 players, you know? So I would love to see what this is going to look like. What is the format going to be? How many of the 50 players are involved? How long does it go? Because if everything lasts 4 weeks, then there's no time left for another week of, you know, this. So I'm curious, you know? Any like speculation on that or not really?
I don't know, man. All I want to
like,
see is just literally the top clans in the world. I want to see like we have esports teams. Why not have like the actual esport clans facing each other, right? I want to see. My other question I have too is that like in Clash of Clans you have like the Clan War League, which is kind of like similar, I think, and where you have like it's like a week long of like daily clan battles, and or clan wars, and like you get these special like currency where you can in a special shop you can buy like really cool items for that Clan War League. And I'm wondering, like, is this Clan War Coliseum going to be similar? If it's only once per month, like, it needs to be pretty hyped up, and it needs to have some special stuff with it. If it is only once per month, right?
Yeah, I agree, man. I feel the same way. I don't know. I mean, by the way, here we see some defensive troops now that I paused.
Spawning
now that
out,
I mentioned that earlier. So it does look like they're still spawning. But I don't know, man. Like, I guess we don't know. I mean, listen. I am just like I was last time, just like I was in the last video, right? I'm cautiously optimistic about Clan Wars. It looks way better than Clan Wars right now. I feel like that's not even up for debate. I just want to see, you know, the next TV Royale, right?
Yeah, I want to know more. I'm really curious, and I want to know more. I really want to know how this Coliseum works.
Yeah,
too.
me too. My biggest things are Coliseum and matchmaking. Like, that's what I want to know, you know, because if it's going to be level 9 Shane against level 13s, it's going to be
not fun.
You know, it's not.
No,
gonna
it needs to be level 9s against level 9s. Like you need to feel as a lower level player, you need to feel like you can contribute to your clan and help out.
Otherwise, it's going to be a terrible experience. Yeah. So let's do a third one of these videos after the next TV Royale and see what happens, and we'll kind of give our full take on everything. But again, I'm pretty cautiously optimistic about this update. And I think that, you know, it's some cool kind of stuff that we learned along the way here. And yeah, Shane, I guess that's going to be it. I mean, it is the Clan Wars update. So do you want to give a clan shout out?
Panda's Game. Panda
Panda
scheme on the
scheme.
roofs, dude. Yeah.
I'm still thinking about what I'm gonna do for a clan, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna make one, but maybe if I don't, maybe I'll just like join you guys.
Yeah,
in-
dude,
in
you're
Panda
always
scheme.
welcome here in this game.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. All right, dude. Well, hey, guys, perfect time to go ahead, and this video is officially close to over. Go ahead and follow Clash for Shane. You can see his Twitter information, his Instagram information, and, of course, his YouTube channel. Go ahead and check that out. He uploads every single day because he's a maniac. And that's going to do it. Shane, thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, dude.
All right, guys, that's going to do it. Huge shout out to Bren Chong, to Geyser, and Stutts, my YouTube partners. Check out Shane's information. And as always, take care, guys.